Today, my brothers and sisters, blessed and esteemed and redeemed children of the light, as the Apostle Paul calls us in Ephesians 5. Today I want to have a quick chat about good deeds. It's something that frustrates me endlessly. And I'm sure if you'd ask 1,000 Christians their opinion about what is a good deed, you'll have 1,000 different answers. But we are called to be Christians, follower of the Christ, to promote his kingdom and Christianity, for that's the only one true religion. There's no other true religion. God didn't reveal himself in different fashions to different people. That's nonsense. That's teachings that come from hell. There's one true living God manifested in the flesh in Jesus Christ, our only way of salvation. Acts 4 says that only one name given under heaven by which men and women can be saved. Now, what is a good deed? A good deed is promoting the kingdom. I'm astonished, and when you listen to this, you might be shocked and you might completely disagree. But if you go around giving people jerseys when it's cold, and apples when they're hungry, and cool drinks when they're thirsty, and hugs when they're lonely, but you never share Jesus Christ with them, your deeds are trivial. Listen to me. Your deeds are trivial. We can never do social work and loving deeds to others, whatever the form might take, companionship, friendship, support, counseling, food, clothes, anything like that, visiting people in hospitals, etc., unless you share the gospel, unless you read from the Bible and do a prayer and a blessing for somebody. Because the first priority you have as a spiritual being born again in the name of Jesus Christ is to promote people's spirituality. If you give somebody an apple, it might fill their tummy for half an hour. If you give them a jersey, it might keep them warm for a few months. If you give somebody a hug, they might feel better for a few seconds. But that's it. When they die, they will not go to heaven. But if you share Jesus with them, it's a gift that will last them eternally. Do not be mistaken, my brothers and sisters. You can never do good deeds without combining it with the gospel of Jesus Christ, or else it's trivial and useless. I once used this example in a sermon. It is one of the sermons that's on YouTube, where I said it's like having an apple and you see somebody walking on a trail, and you know there's a cliff, it's dark, and there's a cliff, and a few meters from here, that man is going to fall to his death. But you stop him in the road, in the little path. You say, "Here's the apple, my brother." He says, "Thank you." He eats the apple, his tummy is full, and you say, "Cheers." And you know 5 steps later he's going to end up falling over a cliff and dying. But as long as you've given him an apple, you've done your part. Doesn't work that way. Don't give somebody an apple to fill their tummy for a half an hour and let them go to eternal damnation. Welfare, kindness, good deeds must always include the gospel of the living God. Please go to my website, www.glitterforchrist.co.za. Many other videos to watch. Enjoy. And it's my true benediction that the one true living God, the Holy Trinity, will richly bless you.